When you quietly choose self-love and step away, something deep shifts within him. Even if he doesn't admit it, he might go on with his routine, keeping up appearances, pretending as though nothing has changed. But beneath that calm exterior, a tremor runs through him. It's subtle, invisible to the eye, yet it shakes the very foundation of his emotional world. Energy doesn't lie. The moment you redirect your love back to yourself, the universe responds, and so does he, whether or not he's aware of it. Your absence touches something inside him that he can't fully understand or control. You didn't just walk away physically. You took with you something much more powerful: your presence, your attention, your nurturing energy, your unwavering love. That absence hits harder than any confrontation ever could. It speaks volumes without saying a word. Your silence becomes a presence in itself, one that lingers in the air, demanding to be felt. He may distract himself with friends, laughter, and lighthearted posts, but that doesn't mean he's unaffected. What you offered him wasn't ordinary. It was rare, a kind of soul-deep connection that can't be faked or replaced, and somewhere inside he knows it. He might have taken your availability for granted, unaware of how sacred your energy truly was. But something happens when a woman realizes her worth. The world around her changes, and so does she. Your decision to leave forced him to face what he was running from, the discomfort of his own emptiness, the truth of what he lost. He can no longer escape the stillness that your absence created. It follows him into quiet moments, into memories that used to feel comforting and now sting with regret. You weren't just a partner, you were his safe place, his listener, his peace, his mirror. And yet, to keep that connection alive, you began dimming your own light. You neglected yourself, trying to hold something together that was already slipping. But as Louise Hay said, love is the great miracle cure. Loving ourselves works miracles in our lives. By choosing yourself, you created a powerful ripple, not just in his world, but in your own. The miracle wasn't in what he lost, but in what you found within yourself. Still, he feels it. He notices when your messages no longer arrive, when your comfort is missing from the hard days, when he scrolls through his phone and finds no trace of you. Your absence leaves a silence that screams. You once loved him, even in his darkest moments, saw beauty in his flaws, offered compassion without judgment, but he couldn't give you the same in return. Now, your leaving becomes the lesson he never saw coming. Love can't be begged for, but it will be missed, especially when it came from a soul as generous and intuitive as yours. He begins to feel the void in the places you used to fill, in the songs you both loved, in the scent of your perfume lingering on a jacket, in the quiet after the laughter fades. Slowly, the truth catches up to him. It breaks something open. It forces him to reckon not with your decision, but with the choices he made that led you there. You were never his weakness. You were his reflection. You saw who he could be, even when he was afraid to become it. By walking away, you left him to confront the very parts of himself he's long avoided. He may never say it, he may never show it, but he feels the difference now. You showed him what real love looked like. And everything else, it pales in comparison. His pride may silence him, but in the stillness, he wonders if you're really gone for good. If you've finally let go, he remembers the way you listened, the way you saw him without masks. That kind of presence is rare. It cannot be faked, and in losing you, he faces the echo of a love he didn't know how to hold, one that will haunt him long after you've healed.